All right, Taurus, let's have a look at your reading. In the top row, we have the Ten of Wands, followed by the Three of Pentacles. We then have, it says here, the Keeper of the Sacred, which is the Hierophant in reverse, and we finish with the Four of Swords. For those that are interested and may want to know, in the top row, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chrisanne. And I've pulled a couple of clarifiers. We have Temperance for the Ten of Wands and the Strength card reversed for the Four of Swords. I also have some cards from the bottom of the deck, the Light Seers Tarot deck, that I'll bring in shortly. And I've also pulled you an additional Oracle card from the Gateways to Consciousness Oracle deck, and that, Taurus, is entitled Peace, which is just so beautiful. And I really think it sort of resonates here mostly. All right, so Taurus, what came to me most strongly with this particular card, the Ten of Wands, is that you've been on a long journey with something. It hasn't been necessarily easy. You may have a sense of being weighed down, but it is important to remember that with Temperance here, you are being divinely guided to continue on this journey, Taurus. It's really, really important. You are being supported by the divine. You are also possibly going to be supported by other people. We do have the Three of Pentacles right next to the Ten of Wands, Taurus, and this speaks of teamwork, of working with others. It could signify colleagues. It could also be asking for people to come in to assist you with whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever relates to this particular journey. Temperance is also about balance. So for some of you, if you're feeling overwhelmed, and out of balance as a result of that, it's a real sign to offload something to someone else so that this journey can be a bit lighter for you, Taurus, and you can continue onwards. It's really, really important. So also with the Three of Pentacles, for some of you, you are working on something. You are creating something that is going to be revealed to others at some stage. It could be during the month of December, or it could come at a later stage. It's a 3, so it could be sometime during the early part of 2020. That could be significant for you. And I'll just pull in a couple of cards from the bottom of the deck, Taurus. I have the Two of Wands. So what you're creating does relate to specific goals that you have set at some stage, whether it's during this year, or even could relate to last year or even beyond. And this journey, relates to that and why it's so significant for you, as the journey has, for some of you, maybe taken some time, and it does relate to long held goals, dreams, that type of thing. I've also got a lot of other cards here. We've got the beautiful Page of Pentacles here. I'm not sure whether you can see that. So for some of you, this could relate to this person coming in to offer assistance, or they may provide you with some sort of physical resource, or that could be money, of course. It could be some sort of information, that type of thing that's significant. So it's asking you to be open to that, to be on the lookout for that as well, which could help you move forward. We do also have then the Nine of Wands. So for me, this is, signifying you're almost there. I mean, this is the 10, signifying that gains, or you'll see the end of the journey, or something will come to fruition. So the 9's there as well, just to signify to keep going, to really feel that sense of, the universe is supporting me and I'm feeling like I can keep going. You may feel some sense of weariness, that type of thing. But as I said, this offloading or sharing or gaining that support is really, really important. I think this relates to, we do have the Knight of Wands. So we've got a few wands here. Yeah, so it relates to your goals and dreams and something that you are really, really, really passionate about. Something that is, you know, connected deeply on a heart level. And the reason I'm saying that is we have the King of Swords in reverse. So it's not about logic or reason. We have the Ten of Cups. It's about what you truly love, what resonates within your heart. So here's another 10. So significant steps or outcomes can possibly be reached for some of you during the month of December. But I think you offloading and, you know, sharing the load with others may be significant for some of you. I feel that for some of you, we've got the Keeper of the Sacred in reverse. Whatever it is that you are creating, it could be left of center a bit. It could be alternative. It could be something that's outside the square, so to speak, if that makes sense. It could also signify letting go of structures and systems that are no longer relevant as well. So whilst you're on this path or on this journey, another message is about really considering, are some of the systems that you have in place or the structures that are there, do they need to change or alter or be let go of? Or do you need someone to come in to support you with that? So that's going to be really, really important. It could also signify letting go of some of your cognitions or the way that you've viewed things in order to move forward as well. And it can also signify, you know, your need to connect with the divine. So the divine is here supporting you. So going within and connecting with your soul self, your higher self, to check if you are in alignment, that's going to be really, really important as well. And I really feel that that's where you'll gain your inner peace, knowing that where you're headed, what you're working towards is actually in true alignment with who you are, which enables you to rest. We do have the Four of Swords. So gaining that peace, that rest, so you can rejuvenate in order to keep moving forward. And we do have the Strength card reverse. So this Taurus is not about pushing or forcing your will. It's just allowing things to be and trusting that things are unfolding in divine timing at the right pace. There is no need to force or push. If that makes sense, it's just a nice sort of yin energy, not necessarily yang of that sort of pushing or forcing. Sometimes we need to do that, but this is about yin, being open to take time to rest, being open to receive. That's another part of the yin message, being open to receive, especially support and help from others, so that you can feel a real sense of alignment and inner peace, which is just so, so beautiful. I can't wait to hear, and that emotional contentment as well. Can't wait to hear how this resonates for you, Taurus. Let's have a look at the guidebook about the card Peace. Yeah, it says here, so Taurus, yeah, sort of does align with the Hierophant reversed here. It says now would be a good time to reconnect with your innermost self, or to take up meditation that can help you do that. For some of you, if that's not something you've considered, you may want to do that. It says here, see the beauty, see the love, see the hope, feel the faith, and know that your true self shines forth in the beauty of your own inner light. So it says here, you know, nothing to do, nowhere else to be. Stop, go within, make peace, and be free to be at ease with who you are and where you're headed. So that's really important as well, Taurus, isn't it? Just to, take some rest on this journey. For some of you, this has been a long journey and may continue to be a journey of such into 2020. So taking that time out, asking for help, allowing yourself to receive, and being open to the offers that come your way to support you is going to be really, really important. But that rest and rejuvenation and embracing that yin energy is also really, really significant so that you can continue forward with whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you're wanting to put out into the universe. I'll be really curious to hear from some of you as to what that's about. So as some of you know, these oracle cards do come with a mantra, so feel free to utilize it or modify it or discard it. It's completely up to you. And the mantra for the peace card is, peace washes over me as I breathe in the beauty and love of my inner light.